Okay, it's such a good day. I am saying good day to every one of you. It's so great to be appearing on your screen again. Thank you very much for stopping to watch this video. This is your Monday marathon. It's just a few minutes video where I give you a nugget that will definitely be quite helpful with your relationship. So, what do I have for us today? It is on finances. Yes, there's this thing I see, okay, amongst husband and wife. Husband says, borrow me this money, I'm going to pay back. And when it's time to pay back, or rather, when the husband is boxed up, is not, forthcoming with what he borrowed. Oh my God, I know that this is going to be a bit controversial, so I'm looking forward to your own comments and your opinion on this. Okay, what's my opinion on that? I would like to keep it, balanced as usual. Yes, first of all, when you ask someone to borrow you money, by obligation you should pay back. I'm telling you, if you know that you're not going to pay back, rather than saying, why don't you borrow me, I'll pay you back, or borrow me the money, just say, I'll be happy. Husband, though, just say, I'll be happy if you can take care of these bills for me. Yeah, so that she's not expecting anything at all. It can be painful, really, for a woman. You may feel, why should it be painful for her? It's about principle, especially a woman who is principled like myself. I prefer that you tell me, give me this money, than borrow me this money. If you tell me, borrow me this money, and you don't have the intention of paying, when it's time to collect it, and you're not giving me excuses, and I could see that you are in the position to give it, I won't be happy. Anyway, it's not good, because next time when you actually need somebody to come to your rescue, you're going to find it very tough for your wife to come to your rescue. Not because she doesn't love you, but because at the moment when you say, borrow me, I feel okay, I'm just parting away with this money for some time. I'm still going to have it. So that hope is going to be there. You've raised a hope. So why should you not pay back? You should pay back. Yes. You should pay back. Whatever you borrow from your wife, you should pay back. But on the other hand, I'm going to balance it. Okay, madam, it is not all the time that they can pay back. Oh. But you two just have that space that, okay, you may be able to, you may not be able to. But really, I still maintain the fact that when you say you are going to pay back, you should pay back. But I would like to say this. It is not everything that we ask from every bill that we take care of. There are some things at home, naturally, it looks like, this is the man's of, responsibility to do. But if you have to come in as a woman to do it, it is not all the time that you expect your husband to pay you back. It's not. In fact, when you are doing that, you are having some deposit in the heart of your husband that says, yes, I have married a okay, I want to use the language, a leverage. That's what you use this day. I've married a leverage, not a liability. A leverage wife is somebody who gives you a soft landing, who is always there to help you to land safely, land very well, so that you don't, it's not all your help by your effort alone that you do everything in the house. No man wants a liability. So that is your own opportunity to show that you are not a liability. It's your own opportunity to show that you are truly a helpmate. It's your own opportunity to show that I'm helping you to lift this burden. Yes, that is it. But really, when it is, borrow me this money, oga, you need to pay back. Even if you cannot pay everything, let your wife realize, okay, I borrowed 20,000. Okay, now I'm boxed up, I have 10,000. Have 10,000 out of that money. Some men will even come and say, after all, when I got boxed up, I gave you money for this, I even told you to change your wardrobe. Okay, rather than give her 100,000 to change her wardrobe, if you know you have 20,000 naira debt, pay your debt 20,000 and give her 18 naira to change her wardrobe, or to add whatever to her wardrobe. Yeah. My point is, when you say, I want, because this thing happens a lot between husband and wife. You say, all the money you have been borrowing, you will say, borrow me, and you will never pay back. In principle, actually, when you tell somebody to borrow you money, you should pay back. So if there is any money you borrow from your wife, daddy, if there's any money you borrow from your wife, you ask for it to be borrowed, please go and pay back. Even if you cannot pay everything, then beg. And there are some bad debts. I'm sorry, I've not been able to pay the debt, can you please just forgive me the debt? But don't let it be all the time, so that when she needs each time she needs to come to your rescue, she finds you, you know, credit worthy, let's put it that way. She finds you a man of integrity. And the same goes for the wife. If you borrow money, but I know that it happens more often with men. You borrow money from your wife, you don't want to pay back, and when you are boxed up, the woman can see that a guy is boxed up, or but you know, one business opportunity just came and you're having so much profit, and all you do, yes, it's good, take care of your wife, you say, oh, take money for this, and after you ask her to take money for this, take money for that, you never paid what. Rather than give her 100,000 to take care of herself, buy air or whatever, give, pay your debt out of that 100,000 and then give the balance. After all, that's a free will gift that you are giving to her. Yes, that is the morning tonic that we have today. But I would like to cap it with this. So once again, this is Titi Lola Martins, your marriage counselor. I want to appreciate everyone that have been watching the videos and making comments. And please, if you have been watching, I see a lot of views. I really appreciate. I really love it. I would like you to just place a comment. Place a comment there. You know, your opinion is important. Your comment is important. It encourages me. It encourages somebody, especially this kind of topic that we have given you this morning. You may have a question or a diverse opinion about it, or even agree with whatever I've said. Please make your comment there. It's there. I would love it that it is interactive. Yes, I love the platform to be interactive. So thank you very much. Like I always say, if you need counseling, please do not hesitate. If you have somebody you want to talk to, do not hesitate to give me a call. I'll I'll put my my numbers. Sometimes I say I'll put my number and I forget to, but I'm hoping that I won't forget to put my number in this one. I'll put my number there so that you are able to give me a call or send me a message. I've seen several messages, and thank God that we're able to talk and they're able to receive whether solace where necessary, advice, whatever. And you know, God is being glorified. That is what I want. That is what I'm created for. Okay, so that will be the rounding up. So please don't forget this issue of finances. So please, anything whatsoever, madam, nothing must cause problem between you and your wife, you and your husband. Okay, nothing. Just make every effort, even if he is not paying back the money. Just say that God is going to be directing the wealth, the blessings of the family your way. I'm not. In fact, my prayer is that it will also direct to your husband. But for that thing that you have done, just know that it will direct some blessings your way. And that is a danger for men that don't take care, because just because the woman is doing it, you now sit back and you are not making effort. Let me tell you, whoever is taking care of the family needs, the family blessing will be directed towards that person, because God knows, because knows God knows that when he directs this the blessing to this person, he will remember the family, not you. That when you have money, your family will not even know that you have money, but your friends will know that you do. It's a women, some women do it also. Some women, that is why you are always having to depend on your husband for everything, because even the little that you have, instead of you to make sure that the home is feeling it, you want to spend everything to yourself, spend everything for your makeup, for your hair, for everything, as if you are the only one in that family. As if, I don't know. Some women, they have children, yet they prefer to take care of themselves. Everything is about them, not the children. No, it is not supposed to be. It should not be at all. Yes, I still maintain it. Whoever is taking the larger responsibility, if you leave all the responsibility for your spouse, whether man or woman, to do in the family, and you're asking for blessing, sorry, whatever you see, maybe you see twinkles, oh, but I know that God will always direct the wealth to you, towards you, because he can trust you that you will use it for the purpose of the family. Okay, that is all. Thank you very much. Thank you again for listening. So until next week, when I will be on your screen, God bless you.